Hi, I'm back. I am reviewing today Pits and Bits. Now, unlike other things, I have opened it beforehand because it needs a little bit of a setup just to show what it does. So it is Towel Off Personal Care, wash effectively without water. It's aimed at festivals, camping, hiking, sports, travelling, basically anything that gets dirty. But in the letter that they sent with it, they did mention that they think that this might be useful in the age of COVID, which, let's face it, will be useful. So it's a towel-off solution, no water required for cleaning itself. No water or rinsing required, travel-sized and lightweight, airport-friendly. And that was something that I did want to check out to see whether it would fit into, 200ml. So should be okay to go in airport bags. Easily removes dirt, sweat and odours, alcohol and paraben free, vegan friendly, not tested on animals. No, I did think about using it on the tortoise, but so apply, massage and towel off. And it's made in the UK, and the company is called Pits and Bits. So I'm going to use this on a few things. I've just done my workout for the day, so I'm a bit, sweaty, not stinky yet, thankfully. I dyed my hair yesterday, so I've got some undercut there that I intend to try. So they sent the two. We've got Pits and Bits shampoo towel off. We've got Pits and Bits wash towel off. So that one's for the body and that one's for the hair. They also sent out these expandable wipes, do not swallow. So I'm going to give them a go. You simply put them in water and they expand. But what I was wondering about these is if you put them in the water for them to expand now. Oh, it's fizzing. It's fizzing. There we go. It won't be very dry. Come out fairly well. Give it a good squeeze. I have brought a towel out of the bathroom myself, but it is covered in hair dye, so you would have to forgive me for that. But yeah, here's the towel that comes out. It's just a bit of a washcloth. Now I think from what it looks like, this is recyclable. It does look like recyclable material, but don't hold me to that. I don't know. I personally, I think it's kind of papery. It feels papery, but not rough. But we are going to try shampoo. Now, what I'm interested to see, although I am not holding out faith, is whether it actually takes the pink off and how it stands against my hair. So, put some in your hands. Yep. I've got enough of that. It does smell very fresh. I think I could probably stand to use a bit more. Probably going to take my makeup off with that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So I needed I wouldn't say too much, actually. I didn't use that much out of the bottle. But I can finally feel it starting to work. The smell is almost appley. It's quite appley. So actually that's dried up quite well. I thought because of it being wet it wouldn't. So yeah, it smells nice. I do like that smell. And it has taken some pink, but that's probably off my scalp, not my hair, because that's still pink. That's rather impressive. Not bad. Right. Now for my pits, because I might as well try it on Pits and Bits. So I'm going to show you what's happening a little better. Okay. Get the next one out. Yep. It's a bad idea to move in filming. This one is the body wash solution. Now what I'm going to do actually, even though this is a waterless solution, I think it's going to be easier to try and put on whilst it's on something. I do like the idea of actually being able to wash your hands without water. I'm not talking like sanitizer, I use a lot of sanitizer, but the idea of actually having something to clean your hands with without having to go to a bathroom, that does sound really useful. And as they mentioned, very good idea in the age of COVID, because you can actually clean your hands, not just sanitize. Okay. Yeah, so it's not actually, there's a little bit of foam on it. Now this might actually come in quite useful for me, because there are days where I'm not actually able to get into the shower. Some days I'm not able to lift my arm up very well, so that would be quite useful for just on those days. Towel off. Yeah, it don't smell too bad. I didn't actually smell it before I put it on. Again, that smells kind of clean. It's kind of like an appley, lemony scent to it. It's pH balanced as well. No sticky residue. Yeah, definitely no sticky residue. Safe perennial cleanser. Okay. Soft skin and clean. Yeah, it does actually just feel clean. It's not sticky. It just feels clean. My hair has actually dried off already. And yeah, so I am definitely going to recommend the body wash towel off, because I think that it's, especially at the moment, that's going to come in useful for washing your hands. It's going to come in useful for washing anything, especially if you've got like a manual job or an outdoor job, if you're hikers, camping, anything like that. But if you do a lot of stuff outdoors, this is going to be very useful. The shampoo one I can see coming in use if you are away from home or away from a shower, or that's useful. That is useful. But I think that this body wash is going to be of most use. Now, it's actually reasonably priced as well. I've gone on to Amazon to have a look at the products. I like to try and see what they say about them. So for the body wash and the shampoo, and 4 of these, it's £7.50 on Amazon Prime, which very reasonable if you think about it. You can buy it direct from their website, I believe, and you can buy a lot more things they have on there. They've got smaller bottles, which are better for travelling. But I mean, this isn't too bad, especially if you're only carrying 1 bottle at a time. So they've got a large wash kit that seems to include toothpaste and toothbrush. But for this bottle on its own, it is £4.95, which really reasonable in my opinion. And again, you can get smaller, you can get larger, you can buy just the towels. But yeah, I do quite like this product. It's there's not much of a scent to it. It's not very offensive, which is lucky. You don't want it to be too smelly. And yeah, I do actually feel clean. I don't feel like I've just had a towel off with a wet wipe, which, let's face it, we've all had to do at some point. This is actually going to go into my regular rotation for those days where I'm not feeling very well and I can't actually get myself out of bed or need a wash, or if I'm having one of those days where I just can't stop sweating. Something like this is going to become much more useful, because instead of being in a shower and causing eczema from over washing, this is just going to get rid of the surface. So yeah, thank you very much.